Oh, welcome back. My name is Morgan, if you're new here. Today I decided to do something a little bit different. I wanted to take you all on a hike with me. I am at a local park. It is called Orlando Wetlands Park. And it is where Orlando sends their wastewater. It is a natural wetland right behind me here that filters out all the waste and toxins and sends it back into Orlando as reclaimed water. It is a beautiful spot with a lot of native flora and fauna. I'm hoping that we see some native or some more wildlife today. So far, all I've seen are coots, great blue herons, aningas, and vultures over there, but I'm really hoping that we see some alligators. It's warmer today in Orlando, right before it cools down again. Last time I was here, I saw maybe 7 alligators, which is not that many. So I'm hoping that we see way more. I wanted to make this video as you sit and watch and hike with me. Being out in nature is a big part of connecting with myself and connecting with the world around me. It's a big part of my healing journey, and I wanted to share it with you in hopes that it helps you. I know there are a lot of people out there that aren't as lucky or aren't as able to get up and get outside. So I'm hoping that this provides you with a sense of that. I wish you all the best. I really hope you enjoy this video. And just sit back, relax, and hike away with me. And those birds that you hear are called coots. I will point one out to you. There's one. Oops, where's the... It's right there. That's a coot. They sound like laughing hyenas. It's pretty fun. Anyway, I wanted to use my bigger camera. I don't think it was meant to be today. So I will do my best with what I have, and I hope you all enjoy. Over here we have a boardwalk that cuts through the pond. There's a lot of alligators here. I've had friends who have come here and have counted at least 30. I believe it's about 2,000 acres. I might be mistaken on that. But anyway, this is one of my favorite places in Florida. Last time I was here, this area was all muddy and flooded. Now that it's a little warmer, I'm hoping to see some more alligators, but it might still be too cool for them. Those trees that you see out there are called bald cypress, and there's Spanish moss on them. I have a little overlook right here. Do you see all those vultures? They like to perch on those palm trees in the back that have no heads. So people come here and bring their bikes. There's a biker coming up behind me a little ways. Another cool thing about this place is they offer tram tours. Let's see, I don't want to step on anything. Look at this flower. And it looks like a salvia of some sort, but I actually don't know. Let's see if we can focus in on it. Oh, I don't know. It's pretty. fun would it be to ride your horse out here? Look at this Aninga. So pretty. This is one of the more peaceful places in Central Florida. Many places I go to, almost all you hear are planes anymore. And while I can still hear humans and evidence of humans, not that that's a bad thing, of their industry, it's much more peaceful here than other places. Oh, this is a great spot to look for gators. You can kind of see the bottom. Do you see? You can kind of see the bottom. So let's see if we find any. Doesn't that just look so pretty? I hope this is steady enough for everybody. I'm literally just holding my phone. I kind of am winging it right now. Oh, I might have to pause the video and take my long sleeve off soon. So these are ant mounds. They kind of look like termite mounds, but they're ants. Oh yeah, it's getting warm. Oh man. How much would you pay me to swim across this right now? Swim across this water. Look at that. So here's a map of the wetlands for you. This is where the wastewater from Orlando comes in, and it filters all through these wetlands, and it flows out through here and through here. People do bring their horses here, but it is huge. It is huge. All I've walked is from here over here. I'm right here now. It's taken me about 35 minutes. It's about the same as this. And this is actually part of the Florida Trail, Seminole Ranch. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit of this, how this works. So I'm looking at this flora and fauna map that I picked up as I entered the park, and I realized that those tracks that I saw earlier that I thought were hog tracks are actually deer tracks, so I like that a lot more. There's also bobcats that live out here, which I find pretty cool. They can actually get pretty big. There's little raccoons. And another thing that I've learned, which I'm actually really excited to be learning all of this stuff, or I guess relearning it. I learned this stuff in college, and just without application, I haven't remembered it much. But that purple flowering plant that I saw earlier is not a type of salvia. It's called purple pickerel. So this is an infographic of what I described earlier. It's really interesting and something that a lot of us don't really think about. Also, I'd like to correct myself again and say this was a man-made wetland. So wetlands are a natural habitat of Florida, but this one was man-made. Yeah, so if you want to pause the video and just give this a read over, it's very interesting. It's really cool to see things like this happen around us. So I wanted to show you all this cool feature. Can you guess why it's a pull and not a push? Well, so alligators don't get in there. I wonder if I can go this way. So alligators don't get in there and get stuck. Look at these precious little flowers. Oh my goodness. So pretty. You know, I'm not feeling too confident about this. Yeah, it says restricted area on that sign, so I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna go that way. You see that hill, that mound in the back? That's Florida's highest hill. No, I'm kidding, it's not, but there's a great view. So I'll meet you back when we get there, actually. Let's go. You can come with me. Somebody left a rag here. I'm just gonna grab that. And we'll wash it and then use it. I hope nobody needs it. So last time I was here, we saw the most gators in this area. Look at that vulture. So maybe we'll see some gators here. Oh my gosh, there's a gator. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you see this? We're just gonna keep walking. I know I said earlier in this video I'm not scared of them, but it always startles me to see them out. Their skin does not look real to me. It really does not. That was so cool. So anyway, what I was gonna say is these boots, there's another one. These boots brought me all the way to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. The only things that didn't of these boots were the laces. Okay, I'm not gonna get closer because you shouldn't get closer, but I just want to show you. Do you see its tail? Look at their tail. Oh, so cute. Their skin looks like rubber. Okay, so as I said earlier, this is where I've seen the most gators, so let's keep our eyes out. You see its little butt? See that? What's going on over there? MorganFayeR is. You know, I saw one last time I was here, except it wasn't over there, it was over back there. So I wonder if it's prescribed burn. Here in Florida, they do prescribed burns to help prevent wildfires. So in the pine flatwoods of Florida, they do prescribe burns periodically, especially during this time of year when it's drier and easier to catch. So they'll do different sections of woods. It's so pretty. Believe it, and this place is free. This is way more exciting. Let's see if we can find more gators. Bigger ones. I gotta get going soon, so I'm gonna start making my way back. Let's see if in the meantime we see those big gators that that couple was talking about. I imagine where they just stopped is where there's a gator. Oh, I see it. Oh my gosh, I see it. Oh my gosh. You see it? Oh. He looks like he's about to launch. Oh, that is huge. That's gotta be like 8 feet. I'm just gonna sit back here for a second because I don't want to get close. Look at that. Just gonna look over here. stoicism of a gator. I should get a tripod or a handheld thing for this. I'd like to do this more. Let me know if all of you enjoy something like this. Florida is so much more than the tourism industry, and it has been robbed, in my opinion, of its beauty. People come down to Florida thinking Disney World is it. They think, oh, that's it. And Universal, SeaWorld. But there's so much more to it. And it's really in my heart here, being out in nature like this, and to see, I'm tearing up a little bit right now, but to see the parts of Florida that so many people don't even know about and will likely never know about. So just when you stop paying attention. Oh, he blinked, he's blinking. Oh, she's blinking, they're blinking. Oh, that is so cute. I don't know if you can see it. You see it blinking? Blink. Blink, blink. It's so windy right now. I don't know if you can hear me okay, but there's 2 gators here. 1, 2. That one is huge. Oh my gosh, that one's got to be about 10 feet. Look at this one. Whew. He's looking at me. It's a big one. Oh, look at that tail. To think these guys are prehistoric. Look at that. Oh, okay, so we're about to reach the boardwalk. Y'all, when I say this place is huge, I mean it. I think earlier I said it was 2,000 acres. It's actually 1,200, which is still considerable in size. I mean, look at this. This is what I mean about Florida. The sun coming down on this foliage and the colors that shine from that, incredible. Incredible. Granted, come here when it's cold like this, and it's not cold right now, but when it's in the winter time, otherwise it's way too hot. You'll just dry out. I mean, this is just fantastic. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get to that boardwalk and get on our merry way. Oh, there's another gator. Just sunbathing. Oh, there's another one too. And here come the vultures. Oh my goodness, look at that. This little baby, that one's like 6 feet. Alright. Let's go. It really is so fantastic up here. Look at that fire. This cypress stone is so pretty. Do you ever look at a place in nature and just think, I want to live in that? Because I want to live in there. If I could, I would. So there's a gator right there. Wow. Very cool. Alright, now I'm gonna put my camera down while these people pass. Let's watch these birds. Here are the vultures coming in for their evening perch. It's not quite evening, but they join here. Look at this. Last time I was here, there were probably hundreds all up in here. It was incredible. Oh, I see some turtles. Some turtles. Or as my friends and I like to call them, turtles. I don't know if y'all have seen that video. Look at them. We saw some great wildlife today. Oh, look at him. You see it? So it's pink. They look like flamingos almost from afar. They're called spoonbills because of their beaks. Their beaks look like spoons. Do you see it? Oh my goodness, it's just eating away. Just munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we saw one. Oh, wow. So cool. So I'm passing the education center now, which is close to the parking lot. Thank you so much if you have watched this far for joining me on this journey today.